sayang. Don't leave me alone in the jungle.
Good morning, YouTube. It's 5 in the morning, Monday morning, here in Indonesia, a little village called Liang Merdeka. And we're getting ready to head out in a couple hours on a little bus, a little mini bus, out of the mountains and back down a couple hours, maybe 2-3 hours to a village that's closer to civilization, even though it's a good hour and a half out itself. But it has better roads and cell phone reception and everything. Anyway, just want to show you the house a little bit. I know you've seen it, but see the little green blanket here. Sharing is caring, and their blankets are really thin, so we decided to cuddle, which is a horrible thing to do with your wife, and just use our one blanket and share the other. Yeah, so I don't know how much sleep I got. It doesn't feel like I got much, but I don't know why. We went to sleep at a decent hour, but I think it's just the tossing and turning and stuff. At this exact moment, my tooth feels fine. You guys didn't know anything about my tooth, I know, but I have the first cavity I've ever had in 37 years, and it took 9 years to get it. I remember in Sonora, I went to the dentist because I had a sensitive tooth. I thought for sure I had a cavity just because it hurt. Dentist took x-rays, looked at it, cleaned everything, said, nah, you're good. And it's been sensitive to hot and cold and stuff for 9 years. And finally today, or yesterday, night before last, I got to the point of pain and stuff that I'm like, something's wrong. So I stuck my phone in my mouth with the video, and sure enough, there was a little tiny hole in there that I could see. And who knows what else. So it's a new new adventure of the dentist. And yeah, the last time I've been to the dentist was 9 years ago. So of course, what does that say about my health? I've got my teeth, or a tooth, rotting from the inside out. So, but it's been bugging me for a while more sensitive. So, I figure because my teeth are uneven, maybe I'm giving undue pressure to it at night, some kind of grinding or whatever. But yeah, now I know it's unhappy and dying on me. So, but we've got our roosters outside, reminding us that there are morning alarm clocks, but I think they kind of forgot what time it is a lot, so they're going all night long, but more so in the morning, so they're kind of on schedule. But we're on these mats. I don't know if you've seen our previous videos, but these are kind of an upgrade on top of the other mats that we've had, and it's quite nice. However, my American wife, or my Indonesian wife that's gone soft and become an American, and I've become Indonesian, she can't handle these mats and it's hurting her. So next time we come here, I'll have to upgrade even better. She didn't have enough time to get the nicer mattresses that were like 2 inches thick that could roll up, but they're only like 130,000, which is less than $10. So next time we come here, we'll probably have a couple of those to bring here to make nice, and a stockpile of blankets and some clothes for the kids. So we love the people here, and I love this family. And I tell you, the blankets, some of them here are, you could see through them. That's how thin they are. And right now, trust me, it's cold. And it's unusual, but we're in the mountains, so in the day it can get fairly warm. It doesn't get unusually hot, which is nice, but you can get a good sweat for sure. Over the last couple days, I've been walking through the mountains here a couple times, and getting better at it. I know that when I move here, I'm going to be really good at it. Getting some serious shape walking these hills. It gets easier. It's nice actually to have some mountains to climb. I haven't had mountains to climb in a long time. But anyway, we've got some pots on the fire. Breakfast is going to be cooked pretty soon. Takes a while, so that's why they started a couple hours early. But we're fairly packed, and I'm not sure how I'm going to edit these videos, but so much that's happened here, so much amazing things and interesting things, at least to me. So I'm going to share everything I can. I guess back to my tooth pain, I guess a good thing about that was night before last, I was in enough pain to read all of Esther and Job, so that was interesting. And I found a really nice, I shouldn't say really nice text, a text that I felt useful. It was in Job 21. Of course, there was plenty of other interesting texts too. But it pretty much said how the wicked prosper. They don't feel their need of God. And kind of explains a lot for a lot of people, you know. Their life's fine. At least they think it's fine. They make excuses for how it's fine. But in the end, you know, it's they're without God and His blessing, and they miss out on salvation, eternal life. So, and I'm the one that doesn't believe in eternal hell. There's eternal, you're dead, and hell fire exists. You'll get wiped out, but it's not an eternal. It's not a life of it, an eternity of pain. You know, both in Hebrew and in English, they use the expression forever, both figuratively and literally. And in Revelation, I think it's 21, talks about, it's either 20 or 21, sorry guys, talks about, they didn't plan this is off the top of my head, so it talks about hell and death and all that being cast into the lake of fire. It also talks about no more pain, sorrow, suffering, and it also talks about a second death. So, yeah, there's no more suffering, pain, or anything because it's done away with. And it does talk about Satan getting a little extra, the false prophet getting a little extra, but it's not eternal. And I don't know if it's a few seconds, a few days, whatever, I don't know. But it also talks about you getting the punishment due for what you do. You know, many stripes, it talks about a few stripes. Stripes meaning lashings with a whip or something. Also talks about you kill by the sword, you die by the sword. So there's a lot of, you get what you reap what you sow, which is an old expression meaning the seeds you plant, yield the harvest of the seeds. So you have bad seeds, you get bad harvest. So I'm just yammering on here. Sorry, guys. It's a beautiful morning, and I just want to talk to you guys. Say that I really love this community, and they have some of the most beautiful chickens here of any kampung or village chickens. And I know that when we build our building here and our giant homeschool, we'll have to collect some of those chickens and see what if we can get some egg layers going on. So, thanks for listening, guys. You guys, I wish I could relay how I feel, but over the time, you'll know. Alright, guys, have a great day, morning, night, whatever you're having.